Okay, I am doing my speech on how to react to an improvised explosive device, other words called IED. Okay, I'm going to give you a little scenario here. Imagine that you are riding along in a convoy with your squad members and you see something weird on the side of the road. Maybe a dead animal, maybe a weird looking object. What would you do in a situation like that? Would you drive past it? Would you stop? Call it in? It's all up to you and your squad members. Would you risk someone's life just to go around it? Save some time? Alright, well, in this speech, I am going to teach you how to react in the proper steps to survival, the basic steps of survival. Um, being prepared for an IED can greatly enhance your chance of survival. Just being in Iraq or Afghanistan, any combat zone, IEDs, you come across them every single day, and there's been many soldiers killed by improvised explosive devices just simply because they don't know it's there or they ignored it. And they went on and they got blown up. I've had plenty of people that I know that got struck by IEDs. It may not have killed them, but they were greatly injured. But I also know some people that have been killed in IEDs. So, um, alright, so we'll go along with the first step. Your first step to coming across an IED, you want to confirm that it's an IED. If soldiers suspect an IED while performing 5 to 25 meter searches of their positions, they should act as if it could detonate at any moment, even if it turns out to be a false alarm. And plus, using as few people as possible, troops should begin looking for telltale signs such as wires, protruding ordnance, or fleeing personnel. Fleeing personnel is a major one. Alright, your second step is clearing. If an IED is confirmed, the next step is to clear the area. Safe distance is determined by several factors: tactical situation and movement several hundred meters away. Everyone within the danger zone should be evacuated immediately. If more room is needed, such as when an IED is vehicle-borne, soldiers should clear a wider area and continuously drag people away. Only explosive ordnance disposal personnel or their counterparts may approach the IED. EOD guys. While clearing, avoiding following a pattern, look out for IEDs. If you find any more, reposition to safety and notify a ranking member of the scene. And then you want to call up a UXO report. The report is much like a 9-line medevac report. It includes the necessary information for the unit's talk to assess the situation and prepare for an appropriate response. Okay, your next step is cordon. After the area has been cleared and the IED has been called in, soldiers should establish fighting positions around the area to prevent vehicle and foot traffic from approaching the IED. You assure the area is safe by checking for secondary IEDs. Let's say the IED on the side of the road that you're looking at now is a dead animal, and all of a sudden you see this car rolling up and it's not stopping. That can be the secondary IED. Use all available cover, including Humvees, rocks, buildings. The entire perimeter of the affected area should be secured and dominated by all available personnel. Available obstacles should be used to block vehicle approach routes. And then always scan near and far for enemy observers, because there could be interrogator, Taliban. They could be looking at you, and as soon as you get close to that bomb, they're gonna detonate it. Alright, your last step is control. Since the distance of all personnel from the IED directly affects their safety, soldiers should control the site to prevent people from straying too close until the IED is clear. No one may leave the area until EOD says all clear. That means that EOD has actually taken that IED away, or they have blown it up. While controlling the site, assure all soldiers know the contingency plans in case they come across small arms fire, RPGs, or indirect fires. You should be prepared Now you are prepared to the safety precautions and the steps to clearing an IED. These easy steps can greatly enhance your soldiers' lives and your life. I explained all the steps, so you should be well prepared now. If you ever find yourself coming across an IED, you can feel confident in your survival plan and know that you have the knowledge necessary to properly react. Thank you.